Make your money when you buy. One of the most important lessons I've learned personally. A major inspiration for creating the Academy were the mistakes of some of my property management clients in terms of the properties they bought being wrong for them. And this particularly happened in the recent boom in Sydney and Melbourne. It's not about just looking to secure a bargain or value when you buy. Under many market conditions, this can be incredibly difficult. But it's the timing, the considerations, the factors and features which have to align for the right purchase, the patience required for execution of a good strategy, and much more. For example, I had a client approach me once to sell a property she regretted buying, but I made it clear to her that the property was worth around $30,000 less than what she'd paid for it. And if selling, she'd have other exit costs like agent commission, marketing, legal, taxation, and so on. We worked out the best thing for her was to actually hold on to the property anyway, at least for the short term. And this is normally the case with regrettable purchases. One thing that is hard to come back from is a bad buy, especially when buyers only have so much equity to play around with. As a real estate agent, I've grown tired of being called in too late, and so I've set up this academy to help people avoid these buying mistakes. Always ensure you have done your own homework. Don't rely too much on others, and have a healthy cynicism for everything. From my time studying psychology, I learned that we accept information much more readily when it appears to come from an expert. Now, this probably appears obvious. It is easier for our brains to trust specialists and experts, but the reality is that poor and misleading advice is everywhere, especially in property. How many times have you heard of contrasting diagnoses from two different doctors, for example? So at Sydney Listings, we hope to provide an education on the fundamentals of property, finance, and investing where we can. Our specialty is helping investors find and buy properties with the right features and professionally renting out and managing these properties. For anything which is not an area of expertise, we look to point you in the way of professionals who we basically judge to be genuine and very competent to meet your needs and help you. We believe that everyone should make an attempt to understand more about investing and that it is possible to self-educate to a large degree. We've done a lot of the hard work for you, but that doesn't mean you can get lazy. Always make sure you cross-check information and understand it, as decisions in these areas are always very significant.